Hello, my friends. Welcome, and I would like to say, in some way, goodbye. Why I'm going to just push my ego totally away. I will put myself in absolute 100% shadow. It will mean that I will not publish anything anymore. I will publish under new name, and I will devote my publishing toward the person I love so much. Everything will be about her, and everything will be for her to build her ego, personality, until she will get where I am now, and she will push her ego away and give that to somebody else. That's her choice. She's quite far already in pushing her ego away, and maybe she already did. Maybe she's already farther than me. I really don't know. I'm not gonna judge anyone, especially someone who I care so much for. I love her, and I'm so proud of progress she made. She, when I met her 10 years ago in a few days, she was just very young, graduated some like technical school, and hungry. She want to live it in a home where there was 4 generations under one roof. I thought it was awesome. She said it's not so fun. Anyway, I get cancer, and I was very sick. So she decided to give me a chance, and she stayed with me. 2 or 3 years later, she got divorced because her husband wasn't really looking for her as much as for her sister. So that's the way it was. Things happen, so she got free. But right before that, she already started to run her own business. So that was about 6-7 years ago when she started 100%. I mean, I promised her, because I want to go back to the United States. I was born in Poland. At the same time, I am the citizen of the United States. And if I go to America, I could apply for many different sources of help. But at the same time, I am so creative. I could earn money without taking I migrated to America in '84, and I never took one penny from the government. I paid tons of taxes. I employed hundreds of people. I think I hired probably around 1,000 people. And I sometimes at the peak of my career, I employed 100 union workers, and weekly I paid over $100,000 in salaries. And second 100,000 I had to pay to unions, and I had to pay to government and whatever. So imagine a guy who came from Poland without any knowledge, barely speaking English, and a few years later, I ran these big corporations. And same time, yes. When I was growing that company, I learned to invest in the stock market. So I know there must be a God who is guiding me, who is allowing me to, as long as I listen to him, because I have this problem, serious problem. It's not a challenge. Challenge is different. Challenge is when I realize I have a problem. Because once I realize that something is not working exactly the way I want it, then I know, oh, I have a challenge. The problem is as long as I don't understand. And I know I am the biggest enemy of myself. So that's why I'm pushing my ego to a side. I create a new person which will live in this body. I don't have any liabilities to any government as long as they don't generate any income. And I'm not going to generate any income anymore in my life because I devote my life to Jesus Christ. And now I discovered that existence of thought. But that doesn't change any of my goals. I still will put everything in the name of Jesus Christ. And at the same time, I will grow with Magda Machulska, and I will grow with whoever will join us in that venture. Magda is a very amazing person because she learns so fast. She's like a sponge. She's much better than a sponge. Anything what you could, she's like a chameleon, because she has a very receptive brain. And if she feels like it could be beneficial for her, she will suck it out very quickly without you even noticing that she did it. I think I must be pretty good since she grew so fast to a person which is independent. Yeah, imagine, she's only 32. And she created, she did create it, because I have to admit, I did help her tremendously. That's true. I support her. I was with her every time. It doesn't matter what happened. I was always behind her, and very, very seldom I would put her down. No matter what would happen, I was always with her. And it did benefit me greatly. Now, thanks to that, I have a place to stay. Fantastic condition. I live in a gated neighborhood. In 500 square meter. So in a feet, that's about 4,500. And I don't worry about nothing. I don't pay any bills. I don't worry nothing. All I need to do is be when she needs me. Be there. So we together did build that teamwork mastermind, which allow her to draw from me. And I think the most critical part was when, like always, we made a few mistakes. And the situation was quite, we lost a lot of money. And somehow she never got angry about that, and neither did I. We always look at, okay, this is what happened. We forget about that. Now we're going forward. Amazingly, she had the same approach. Imagine people, 7 years ago, we were homeless. Few days, but we were homeless. That's true. Then for next few months, I did live in a house which we call Pustastan in Poland, and in America, it's like a house for rehab, closed for people. I lived for a few months like that. Yes, just a few years ago. And it was necessary step to get from that hole. And immediately after that, after 2 or 3 months, things got kind of worked out, and we moved to regular apartment. And then soon after, we did started the hostel business. And that was all Magda, her ideas. I mean, we rented house for demolition, and it was empty. There was nothing there except for heat and electricity. So we had to buy or find, and we did. We started looking for furniture all over the street, and Warsaw is an awesome place. So we found some furniture it's a long story. Anyway, imagine, since that moment, we are on plus COVID, many different challenges, and we're always ahead. I know, last a year or so, I'm getting my retirement. She doesn't touch that money. This money is someplace in a bank, I don't even know where. And she is managing from what she's making. And she supplies me with everything. Whatever I need, I have. I don't have to worry, I just have to be here. This is so great. Magda, I love you.